When the dog days of summer are making you sweat, just cool down in a soft rain shower of news. This is the Topical Storm. Topic number 1. Here's a pro tip, college students. Try not to go binge drinking before the big paper is due. Also, don't incoherently email your professor to request an extension. That's what one college student named Patrick Davidson allegedly did, writing to his lecturer, quote, "Mr. Martin, just letting you know that you are a expletive G, and I'm sorry that you are bald, LOL. Also, I just needed to ask you for an extension on my paper. I'm really expletive R and will be sick AF tomorrow. Love you and see you Monday. Good yard, Patrick Davidson." I don't know what good yard means, but the teacher responded, quote, "I appreciate your concern for my bald head. My wife likes it, and I don't get paid enough to get hair implants. On a side note, what were you drinking last night? Next time you email me, I'd like a bottle of whatever you had so I don't have to remember what you said. Good yard, Mr. Martin." Now be careful, Patrick. If you keep writing nonsensical drunken idiocy like that instead of doing actual work, you'll probably have to run for Congress. Topic number 2. It's August and it is sweltering, but that doesn't mean you have to give up and move to Alaska. Come on now. One intrepid canine has come up with a perfect solution for the unbearable heat. Check this out. Yeah, smart dog. You'll never see a cat fill up its own kiddie pool to swim in, at least not with water. They probably do it with blood. I'm training my own dog to use a backhoe to install an entire swimming pool in our yard. So far, he mostly just wrecked my neighbor's garden and their garage and part of their house. But I still have a lot of faith in schnauzers, and you should know that. And that's the memo. Topic number 3. To say that Kim Kardashian is a human doorknob and dumb as a post is an insult to both knobs and posts. So let me just tell you about an Instagram post of hers endorsing a morning sickness drug called ingenious. I think that was the name of our Neighborhood Watch Association vice president. Well, the FDA sent Kim a sternly worded letter about not revealing potentially dangerous side effects of the drug after she posted on her Instagram, quote, "My doctor prescribed me #DickLegis. I felt a lot better, and most importantly, it's been studied, and there's no increased risk to the baby." Yeah, if you get your medical advice from Instagram, specifically from Kim Kardashian, you may want to think a little bit more about things like deciding to have children. Why not get a dog to just fill up your pool instead? It's better. Topic number 4, there's no risk here in the Topical Storm. Just when you thought it was safe to go on a family vacation to Australia and go swimming in a seal costume, which I know you love to do, Aussies have caught an 18-foot shark off their coast. 18 feet! That's basically a Winnebago with teeth. Check it out. We haven't confirmed these pictures are real, but a fisherman named Matthew said that he caught the shark while trying to snag a 6-foot-long hammerhead. But then the bigger tiger shark appeared and ate the little teeny hammerhead. And you know it's a big shark when you can use other deadly sharks as bait. He ate the hammerhead, though shark attacks are still quite rare, and sharks are more afraid of you than you are of them. So if you see one, just play dead, and it will lose interest and probably swim away, like in this educational video from the Fish and Wildlife Service. Watch.
You son of a...
It's fun. I love that when I play it for my girls before bed. It's great. All right. Topic number 5. Here we go. We have not been able to step figurative foot inside Jennifer Aniston and Justin Theroux's wedding because no one was allowed to take pictures, any pictures, and no one is talking about it. Except for the chattiest Kathy on earth, who also happens to be the most honest. So what did we learn from Stern about the wedding of the millennium? That it was so miserable and no one could use their cell phone, so we couldn't call his car. Listen.
They took away my cell phone when I came in. I was outraged. I said, I want to take my cell phone so I can call the driver so I can get the out of here after I give the speech.
Well, he may have hated being trapped there like a veal, and he despised being cramped onto a tiny poof chair, but he had glowing things to say about the new Mr. Aniston's backside.
But Justin, I said, and his body. I get up, I said,
his body,
his abs, his I said, look at him. I said, there is a, I said, oh my goodness.
Well, there is a direct correlation between the duration and happiness of a marriage and the firmness of the groom's rump. May they enjoy many years. Kronia Pola. If you have any weird stories you would like to see in the Topical Storm, go ahead and tweet me at Kennedy Nation. You can also find me on Instagram and use hashtag Topical Storm. Why don't you?